between class sizes that stretch 50 students deep, materials written in heavy academic English, and a never-ending cycle of quizzes and reviewers, studying in the Philippines is an endurance sport. Students are finding ways to cope. This data visualization shows the results of a 2025 survey. Over 78% of Filipino college students are now using artificial intelligence for their schoolwork. But how they use it is the problem. Copying a question, pasting it into a chat box, and submitting the output isn't studying. We call that bad automation. You are outsourcing the cognitive load, the actual mental effort required to learn. When you automate the thinking process, you bypass the mental friction required to build memory. The result is zero retention when the screen turns off, and a guaranteed blank stare on exam day. That is the trap. AI is a powerful tool, but it shouldn't be used to automate your answers. It must be engineered to automate your study workflow. We call that good automation, and the engine driving it is the smart prompting framework. Instead of an open-ended question, you lock in 3 variables to act as guardrails: a defined role, a precise task, and strict parameters. These boundaries restrict the AI from handing over the final solution, forcing it to act as a structured guide instead. To make this practical, we compiled the Filipino Students' AI Prompt Vault. It is a collection of over 100 ready-to-use prompts built entirely on this framework. Applying a rigid structure like this separates the students who actually understand the material from the ones who are just copying blindly. In mathematics, prompt number 4 instructs the AI to solve step by step, pausing to ask the student to predict the next step. This mimics sitting with a patient tutor who verifies your understanding before moving forward. You can apply this logic across subjects. Let's say you're preparing for an English debate. Using prompt 45, you instruct the AI to act as a debate coach. It generates the strongest arguments for your position and immediately pressure tests you by providing counter-arguments to defend against. In science, prompt 27 generates a chemistry practice exam, complete with tricky distractors, wrong answers specifically designed to expose what you don't know. Or, if you are struggling with heavy English text, prompt 53 instantly translates complex concepts into accessible Filipino, removing the language barrier entirely. In every case, the prompt automates the tedious preparation of your study materials. That leaves 100% of your energy focused on the actual cognitive work of learning. You can run these workflows on free platforms you likely already have access to, whether that is ChatGPT, Gemini, Claude, or Notebook LM. But no matter which tool you use, the golden rule remains the same. If you cannot explain a concept without the AI's help, you have not actually learned it yet. These systems handle the administrative side of schoolwork, the hours spent organizing reviewers or translating heavy textbooks. By automating that preparation, you reclaim the mental bandwidth needed to actually solve the problems yourself. Over time, that focused repetition builds the competence to work entirely without the AI's guidance. You can start building your own automated workflows today by downloading our free AI study guide and the Prompt Vault. Now it is time to level up.